anything that you learn, you should use it like the digestive system. Now, the digestive system, it takes the minerals, takes the good, and discards the bad. So, I took the good, all the interviews I went to, all the bad presentations, all the books I read, and I discarded the bad stuff, okay? What I came up with was very interesting because I started to go to interviews and people started giving me the job on the spot. And then I would say, I don't really want the job, and leave. I was actually going for practice. This may sound crazy, but I actually wanted them to tell me no and then ask me, ask them why. And then I began to go to more interviews, and more interviews, and more interviews, until eventually I found the job I was looking for. Okay, so I wanted to pound the pavement and see what I was doing wrong and what other people may have been doing wrong. Eventually I got a position to work for an IT company where I was in charge of about 600 resellers and 30 partners worldwide. And my job was to answer the phone at any given time of the day or night and help them solve their issues with their data. Now, it was very stressful, but it was fun at the same time because I looked at it more so like an insurance policy. If you have a business and your server crashes, you don't have a business anymore. So I was actually saving people's lives. That's how I looked at it, okay? I did a lot of interviews. I've actually conducted a lot of interviews, and I know the difference between a good interview and a bad one, a good candidate and a bad one, and I wanted to share these tips with people I usually hired, who usually got the job, and people who were a lot more successful than who didn't. So that's what we're going to talk about. This is why I'm doing this. Another reason why is because I want you to win. Okay, this may sound cheesy, it may sound cliche, but at the end of the day, if you don't get what you want, I don't get what I want. Okay, so I'm very big on energy. Okay, so we all want the same thing, whether we're different race, different color, different religion, political affiliation, whatever. We all want the same thing, and that number one thing is to take care of ourselves and our families. So how can I help people do this? This is why I'm doing this. Okay? I get experience, I get joy out of doing this, and I hopefully at the end of this presentation you'll have that as well. So this is why I'm doing this. Okay? Is everybody, we all on the same page? Yeah. Very clear? Okay, great. Rules. Some people say rules were meant to be. Rules are meant to be followed. I do this every presentation and people say broken.